Hello students, welcome to Students Guide for Smart School, the online portal to access your academic and financial details. To access the Smart School, open my college website www.mycollege.edu.mv. Once the site is loaded, go to the login menu and click on Smart School. So once clicked, it will redirect you to the Smart School portal. And in here on the top you can see there will be the sign in button. Click on the sign in button and enter your student roll number in both the email and the password field. Make sure the roll number is in capital letter. Then you can click on login. So once the login is successful, it will take you to the student's home page, and in here you can see your name will be displayed on the right top corner. Since we are entering the roll number as the password, it will be better if you could change the password in the first login to make it more secure. So click on the drop down icon next to your name on the right top corner. Click on it and select preferences. Now click on the change password link, which will redirect to a small window where you will be able to enter your old password and enter the new password, and confirm the new password by entering it one more time and click on the change password button. So once it is done, it will take back to your student home page. Now how to open the student profile? So to do this, you can see there are certain filters applied here on the right top corner by campus, faculty, course. So you can just close that one. When you close that, or if you don't close also, it's fine. You can just click on the campus name, the respective faculty name, the course name, and finally you can see the student line. In here it will show you the student admission number, the roll number, the name, course, batch, gender, mobile, national ID, password, status, and the campus. Just click on the name in this particular line, which will redirect you to the student profile. So in the student profile, you can see there are different categories of information given here. On the top side, you can see it will be the status bar. So it will show you the status or your current status. So there are actually 8 categories of status, starting from the admission paid. When the student paid admission fee, it will go to the status admission paid, and after the first monthly installment is paid, then only the student profile will be in active stage. So after it is in active, until all the fee is cleared, it will be shown as active, and once all the full payment is cleared out, it will move the status to fee paid. And the next status is Dean verified. It will be moved to the Dean verified status by Dean after your assessments have been completed. If you have any resit or redo, it will not change until you have complete or pass all exams. Then the next status is course completed. The course completed means once the assessment and fee everything is cleared, we will be sending you a document for MQA verification, that is the supervision. So it will change to course completed, and after the MQA supervision is completed, then we will change the status to supervision. And finally, after the graduation ceremony, your status will be changed to graduated. But in between, if student is unable to attend the class due to financial or any other reasons, the students will be changed to dropout. Below the student status, there will be 2 buttons, amount due and assessment result. If you want to check your total course fee and all the invoice details, you can click on the amount due. So as of now, it will show you the balance amount in the amount due field. If you click on that one, it will redirect you to the amount due page or fee due page, where it will show you all the invoices for the course. So in here, the columns will be like the student name, the invoice date, that means for each monthly there will be one invoice created starting from the course start date, the invoice number, the type of the fee. So the different type of fees will be like admission fee, course fee, resit fee, redo fee, graduation fee, etc. Then the course name, then the roll number, the campus name, the user who has created this particular invoice, then total, amount due, and status. The due day is the expected date before. For example, normally 10th of every month you're supposed to pay the fee without the fine. So next day of the due day onwards the fine will be issued. Then the total amount for that particular invoice. The amount due is if you are doing part payment. Normally for redo and or for other cases we can do the part payment option. So in an invoice, if you are doing half the payment, the balance will show in the amount due part. And the status, if the invoice is completely paid, it will be of the status paid. If it is half paid, then it will be still in open. So once all the fee status changed to paid, then only the fee paid status will be achieved. Going back to the student profile, the next button is assessment result, that is next to the amount due button. So once you click on that button, it will take you to the assessment where all the modules which you have completed assessment will be displayed. So it will have the assessment name, the attendance percentage for that particular module, the status whether you are present or absent for the exam, and the final grade. So the grading criteria is also mentioned here. HD will be high distinction, that is 85 to 100. DI distinction if it is 75 to 84. CR is credit, that is 65 to 74. PA pass, that is 50 to 64. SA will be satisfactory where no grade will be given, only pass will be assigned. And if you get mark less than 50, that is 45 to 49, will be considered as resit RS, and below 45, that is 0 to 44, will be considered as redo, that is RD. And if you fail to provide for any of the non-graded feature, that will be given as unsatisfactory US. Also, if you are absent for an exam or fail to complete the component, the exam component, then it will be I, incomplete. EX will be for the external enrollment, and for advanced standing and cross credit, that will be XC. Then back to the student profile. On the left side you can see there will be your photo and your name. Below that you can have your basic information. So in this basic information, the general details like the roll number, admission number, the season intake, in which season you are joined, the teaching mode, whether it's a face-to-face, online or blended mode, then the national ID password, then the status will be the academic status and the fee status, and the course mode. Then on the right side it will be gender, birth date, age and other important columns. There are some field like attendance percentage, which will show you the overall attendance percentage for the course. Average score, that will be for the overall average percentage of mark, and the overall grade will be also displayed. So all this information will be coming under the basic information. If you have any issues with the national ID, if it is wrong or the date, birth or date or any other details are wrong, kindly communicate with the admin or mail to studentsupports@mycollege.edu.mv. So we'll try to correct it out. If you scroll down below, you can see the next set will be the academic information. In here it will display the faculty, the course, batch name in which you have been added, and below the academic information will be the personal details. So in here there are multiple tabs available. So the first tab under the personal will have the personal detail where the email and mobile number will be entered. If there is any mistake in the email ID or mobile, kindly contact studentsupport@mycollege.edu.mv and provide the correct details. Then the next tab will be the contact details. In here also permanent address and the current address will be given. So as usual, if anything is gone wrong, kindly mail us the correct details. Then the next tab will be for the module attendance. So whatever modules you have completed so far, it will show you the attendance percentage for that respective module. And the attendance is also very important because students will be eligible for examination only if the attendance percentage is greater than or equal to 80%. Then the last tab will be the fee settings. This is also another way to access the fee detail instead of going for a module. So in here it will show you the course start date, the total course fee, the paid amount, and all the invoices and the status. So the date on which the fee paid is also mentioned, and the status also will be displayed here. So that was a general walkthrough to the student profile. If you have any queries or doubts, kindly email to us studentsupport@mycollege.edu.mb. Thank you. Have a nice day.